Hello. Today I want to talk about letting people, this sounds a bit harsh initially, but just letting people kind of stew in their own goo for a bit, and making sure that you are responding to people in a time and pace that really works for you. And I guess having kids helps inform this for me a lot, and just allowing other people to have some time, and often things resolve on their own. So for me, this shows up when people email me and it's like they're quite in a panic and they have a problem, because some people come to me for help with their websites or other business challenges, technical challenges. And in that moment, they'll be feeling really, I've got this, when you've got the mad hair, they'll be feeling really like they've let it get to a really critical point before they've reached out to me. So they're in a state where they're very agitated and things are unclear for them, and they're reaching out for help, which is great. It's great to reach out for help. And it's not that I'm saying don't help your clients, because obviously you want to help your clients. However, there is a moment I notice this is just totally selfish, that I notice with myself when people ping in my inbox and they're in one of those states, and I feel like I'm a bit hooked and I feel a bit sort of drawn into that drama and sucked into that. Often, if I try and fix the problem in that moment, I can't actually fix it either. It's like it's too energetically agitated for any resolution, and it does just need a little bit of time and space. And often I won't check my inbox until about 11. And I don't know about you, but my email is my main communication channel. If people want to connect with me, it's the thing that I check most reliably, and it's the thing that I request people communicate with me on. So I do encourage you to choose one messaging channel, because I remember quite a while ago I had, phone messenger, Facebook messenger, emails, and I just had an Instagram message. I just had so many different channels that people could connect with me on, and that I would communicate with people on, that I would get quite lost if I was trying to track back a conversation, or I was trying to do a task and I'd have files here and files there. So it might be that Facebook Messenger is actually the preferred channel for you, but whatever it is, just choose one thing that is your main way that people can connect with you. And then I would encourage you to not feel like you actually have to check that first thing in the morning. So when I check my email first thing in the morning, it often comes from inside me, from a place of wanting to get set up well for the day. Oh, I just want to check if anybody needs anything. And then often when I'm in that state, I am quite vulnerable to getting hooked into that the client drama, and then I get hooked right in, and then suddenly I've opened tabs and I'm in the computer and I'm working when it wasn't my intention to be working. So I have some set hours, and I often try not to check my email until 11, when I've had some time to ease into my day at a pace and creativity output and energy level that feels good for me. And then 11, when I'm feeling a bit more robust and like seated in my power, then I'm ready to look at the inbox. And the other thing I notice is when I don't respond immediately to people's emails, that often by the time I get to their email, might be 24 hours or 48 hours later, they've often actually resolved that problem on their own. So it saves you time, and it also empowers people to see that they were able to fix that themselves. And it's great that they can email, like it's beautiful that they feel that they can reach out to you, but you don't actually need to do anything sometimes. Sometimes just being there and being someone that they trust, that they can call out to for support, just knowing you're there is enough. And it's a beautiful role. Sometimes I also just need to look at someone's thing with them, like when your computer's playing up and you call the technician, and then just they come over and just look at your computer and suddenly it's all working again. Often that's the case with me as well, like just getting in touch with me and having me have a look at something, suddenly it's all fixed, and people get really frustrated by that, but I actually think that's a really beautiful thing. So my main tip really for today is just allow some breathing space for your client to move through their process on their own, and don't let that bother you. Like, it's great if they reach out to you and you don't respond and they manage to figure it out themselves. And it's beautiful that you can perform that role of just knowing you're there helps that person. And just having someone that they can call on in their moment of crisis is a great solace for them. Probably allows them to relax enough to actually go and face the problem again with a more balanced and peaceful state of energy and attention. I hope this was helpful. I'm currently just in the last few days of my holidays. I'm in my fluffy wuffies and I'm really looking forward to getting back to work. And yeah, hopefully this helps. I'd love to hear if any of these reflections and insights support you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.